afternoon to you all, and on behalf of Alex and Abi, may I extend a very warm welcome to you on a beautiful summer's day to the Cliff Hotel and Spa.
It was one late night in April 18 when I saw the best sight I had ever seen. French pastries were shouted at me on the street, and on that night, my future wife I would meet. We went to Mackey's, I bought you select, never expecting such happiness was to come next. I fell more in love every day as it passed, even if I had to wear a shirt before you were asked. We've been through a lot like COVID-19, the 3-hour traffic jam was slightly obscene, but through these lows we always made highs, and both seen our worst, hangover-wise. But 2 years later, from when we first met, I asked a question I'll never regret. You've solved the clues, even with the update and stress. Then when I knelt down, the answer was yes. Today was planned through lockdowns 1, 2 and 3, but throughout it all, we stayed almost stress-free. Finally, we are here after a long countdown, and when I see you, I'll try not to break down. But if at the front I do shed a tear, it's not in sadness and not out of fear. It is out of happiness, as when this day ends, I start the rest of my life with my best friend.
But the love we are celebrating today is one of the most special, and that is the love one person has for another. It now gives me great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife, and you may kiss your wife for the first time.
Despite being so laid back, I know you'll have thought long and hard about the person you spend your life with. And I'm so happy as your best mate to see you found someone as amazing as Abi. These two, they're made for each other. They're fun and normally at the heart and soul of the party. They're a ferociously competitive couple, evidenced by commitment to quiz nights during lockdown. And they make each other better people. Without Abi, Alex would never have ventured outside of Wales, apart from rugby tour. They're one of the most perfectly matched couples I know, and I look forward to us mildly maturing together in the future.
My wife. She's smart, beautiful, driven, funny. Every day I spend with you is better than the last. I'm so glad Shoulder Screen croissant. I'm so glad Shoulder Screen croissant across me the street 4 years ago. You were always there to listen to my problems and help me solve them. You're my first sight in the morning and my last at night, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Seeing you walk down the aisle was the best moment of my life, but that was shortly eclipsed by hearing you say I do. You're my best friend. You can make me smile on the worst day. You even laugh at my terrible jokes. You will forever be my first choice to watch another beer. And you'll be my drinking partner for life. But these are just a few of the infinite reasons I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. To my beautiful wife, to Abi.
Bit weird, and life's a little bit weird. But when we find somebody whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and we fall in mutual weirdness and we call it love.